Chapter 9, Critical Thinking, Questions and Answers. Number 1 is language and culture are almost inseparable. Do you imagine your life would change if you were not permitted to speak your native language, or how has it been affected if you have expected to speak some other language? I think that if I was told not to speak English, I'd be mad. Because why should I not? Because it's the way I am able to communicate. And, excuse me, I think that speaking English is all I know how to do in a term, in a sense, not even like just literally that I'm fluent in it, that it's who I am, and it's who I've always been, and it holds a lot of memories, it holds family together, it holds my mind together. I think in English, I dream in English, I see in English, I speak in English, I do everything in English, and if I was told not to speak my native language, I wouldn't exactly know what to do. Second one is, how have you witnessed the presence of a different culture in the United States? At what point have you found it to be interesting and intriguing, and how many times? Are there times you feel threatened to be, or feel it's unfair? Yes, I have witnessed the presence of a different culture. My best friend, his name is Gustavo, and he's from Peru. And I noticed a lot of racism against him just because he's from Peru and he has a different lifestyle, He wants to be slow with the world. He wants to enjoy it. He wants to enjoy every single thing. He wants to enjoy walking slow as he can to notice as much as he can. He wants to slow his mind. He doesn't want to think too hard or stress out at all. He wants to just be kind to everyone and relax and enjoy life, which is a big part of the culture where he's from in a lot of South America. And he got a lot of grief because people just mistaken him for being stupid just because he's from South America. Even his fellow amitees, like his roommates, thought that too, which was really hard because he didn't know that. He didn't see it. He was unaware of it, but I saw it, and my friend Christina saw it, and it was really hard on us because what are you supposed to tell these French girls or these Spanish girls when they're just going to have really rude interpretations that are ingrained in them? I think that I felt threatened when I was younger. I don't know why, but because that's what I was taught, I wouldn't have innately been threatened in the positions that I was in if I wasn't taught those things. And I think that, number 3 is, why do you think that the U.S.-Mexico border region has been the subject of such close scrutiny? I think it's because we have a stereotype of South American people being dirty or bad or stupid or unintelligent, or trying to steal our work, blah blah blah, when that's not the case. They're trying to create a healthy lifestyle where they want to learn, actually. They have the most beautiful curiosity I've ever seen. My friend Gustavo always was asking me some sort of question. The thing he most misses about the U.S. is, of course, his friends that he's made up here, but one of the most important things he misses from being in the U.S. is the libraries. He says the libraries are like no other library. He could learn whatever he wanted in every single library. The opportunity and the resources were there, but in Peru you couldn't get that, which is why it's so important to be educated in America, because teaching down in South America is so important to them, and you get a lot of money for it. So, the U.S.-Canada border, I also think that most people don't, like, you never hear about people, like, hating on Canadians. Apparently they're just like us, but what other nationality isn't?